How did we get here? I don't know what it is about Bass Pro Shop, but it's such a peaceful sleep when I'm here. I barely made it through the movie. My eyes just got heavy, so it was nice. And the cats had a nice view. They got to watch various creatures running around up in these trees and things like that this morning. Right now, I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to drive back over to that Walmart and crawl back in the back and get a few more hours of sleep. It's my day off. We don't have anything we have to do. We're pretty much spent on cash. So this is just going to be a chill day of probably watching another horror movie, maybe doing a little bit more editing. And that's about it. I got nothing else planned, so we'll see. It's probably going to be a boring, chill video, which, like I said, that's kind of the goal. If nothing happens and nothing catastrophic takes place, and we just have a day where I'm chilling and I haven't had an issue that I can't afford, that's a good day for me. Maybe boring for the channel, but that's going to be a good day for me. Well, I may have spoken too soon. I didn't have anything major plugged into the van, but it's cold, and I did have the 12 volt going for the backup camera charging the phone. So now the battery's dead. So let's see if this jumper is still going to work. I actually had to use it a couple days ago to help somebody jump their car, so I don't know how charged it is. So let's see. I'm not sure if that light's supposed to be on. I guess we're about to find out. Here it goes. Ooh. Well, that didn't work. Let's try it again. I guess I'm going to give it a minute and then try it again. And if it doesn't do it this time, I'm going to plug it in and charge it up on the Jackery and see if we can't get it juiced back up, maybe. Boy. Well, I'm stuck here at the Bass Pro Shop right now. Hood's up. Have the Jackery charging up my jumper. I'm really hoping that it gets charged up enough and it'll do the trick. I think, I'm not positive about this, my insurance, I have a roadside assistance in it, but I'm not positive about that. I'll check it if this doesn't work. I did say the goal was to have a chill day, but I spoke too soon. So I actually do not have roadside assistance covered. It's still an option. I just have to pay out of pocket for it. We'll see. If I didn't say it before, it says technically it takes 6 hours to fully charge my booster if it's completely discharged. But we'll see. I got it plugged into the Jackery. I don't know we'll get 6 hours off the Jackery. I'm going to attempt to just chill here at Bass Pro Shop for the day, hoping that maybe they don't come up and ask me to move, and if they do, I'll tell them what the situation is. But that's my goal right now. I also found my old jumper out of the Fiat, and I've got it charging. I don't think it really works that well anymore. I haven't had a lot of luck with that one when I've tried to help other people jump their vehicles, so we'll see. Now, I will say the cabin light and stuff still comes on, so the battery's not fully dead, which is a promising sign. Stay tuned. In the meantime, I might as well feed the cats while I'm here. All right, Waddles, go ahead. This day is getting worse. I've been chilling this morning, waiting for that jumper to charge. I realized that all 3 cats had come to visit me, but I hadn't seen Grable this morning. I worry that she either got out last night while we were here, because my side door wasn't latched, which I usually do to get some airflow, but I remember hearing a thud, as if maybe it got pushed out. I turned the light on. I didn't see anything wrong, so I went back to sleep. Or, while I was checking under the hood, I might have left the driver door open long enough that she would have jumped out there. But I haven't seen her all morning, and she could have been gone early this morning. It's been in the 60s, so she would have looked for somewhere warm. She might have found one of these other people to ride with, because they're all gone now. I think I lost one of my cats, and she's my baby, and I don't know. I don't know what I just want to let you guys know, like one of my cats is missing. This sucks. I can't find her. I don't know when I don't know what happened. In my videos, I know I fed her last night while we were at Bass Pro Shop. So she was here when we got ready for bed. Like I said, I heard a thump by the side doors. I feel like that was her. Which means she was out in the cold last night, so she probably would have went and found someplace warm because she couldn't get back in. And that could have been any one of these vehicles that was here. I haven't seen her all this morning. The jumper's still charging. Of course, the battery's dead. This is not how today was supposed to go. This sucks. I really am trying here, but I think I've kind of got an idea of what happened. I know I've already said this, but just to recap. Last night, pretty much right after we got settled in, cats had already eaten, I heard a noise by my door. First I thought maybe someone was breaking in, but when I turned the light on, it was my side door that I had opened and closed. I didn't latch it just to let some air come through the side. Cats don't usually push on it hard enough for it to open. Happy was there, and I assumed it was Happy scratching at the door, so I turned the light back off and it says, just told her to stop, and then I started hearing the noise again, so I turned the light on again, and Happy was there, so I told her to stop. But I think what happened was, and it happens regularly with these two, they get in a little tussle. I think Grable fell out of the side door, and the van's angled in such a way that the door would just close right back. So I think Grable fell out the first time, and I think the noise was Grable trying to get back in. But I didn't hear a squalling or a meowing, because she's pretty vocal. She's a 100% indoor cat. She's never been outside before in her life, and I'm scared that I lost her, but I'm really scared for her, because look, the only way I thought I was going to lose any of these cats are all over 10 years old, was for them to just go naturally. And now I'm here at Bass Pro Shop with a dead battery, waiting for my jumper to charge to hopefully jump this battery, thinking that was the worst of my day that started out good. And now I've lost one of my 4 cats, and that's my baby. You don't see her a lot on camera because she gets really skittish. So she likes to go under the bed and just kind of stay there and come out in the evening. Like last night after she ate, she crawled up on my belly and she was getting petted and everything else. We were having a good night. And I was just laying here. I noticed all 3 had come to visit me while we were waiting for this van jumper to charge.
I hadn't seen her, so I was like, well, let me make sure she's okay. Because you get a little bit of anxiety when you think one of your cats might be missing when you travel in a van, because there's always a chance they can jump out when you open your door or something like that. And I checked everywhere. I pulled the bed up and everything, and I realized there's no chance that she's in this thing. I went and opened a can of wet cat food. Everybody ran to me but her. And then I started to put it all together. This is the worst feeling in the world. I mean, we've had a lot of bad times in this little over a month. Brakes going out, batteries going dead, running out of money, getting your hours cut at a job you just started. And even this week, you know, we pretty much are out of a job unless we hear something. So I've got $5 to my name, one paycheck coming to me, a battery that's dead that we're waiting to jump, and now one of my cats is gone. And I'm good with everything but losing my cat. But there's nothing I can do. If she doesn't come back here in the next few, I don't live here. I can be back here tonight if everything works out with the battery, but nobody else is here. And my fear is, if I didn't hear her, she would have squalled and gone probably to wherever she heard one of the other vehicles making noises, or one of those ones that had a generator and trying to get warm. Because no one else is here right now. Like, it's just me. There's nowhere for her to really have gone. Maybe into the woods up here, but I don't even think she would have done that. So my fear is someone would have taken her in. She's a good, cute, clean cat. And if they did that, I just hope they give her the best life ever. But I really want my baby back, and I don't think I'm going to get her this time. So this is one of my biggest costs of van life right now, and I don't know what to do, but I know there's nothing I can do. I mean, you guys are the only people I can talk to, so I'm just kind of doing this to kind of process it anyway. So now we just got to hope maybe she shows up. It's cool out here still, so I'm worried about her. And hope the van starts too, because I got no money to do anything else. It's just not a good day. It's just not a good day. All right, we're at Bass Pro Shop. My other good jumper is still charging, but this one says that it's good to go. So we're gonna give that a try. Still no Betty Grable. There's just nowhere she could really be. And for being honest, it's been hours, so if she walked anywhere, she could just be gone. I'm beyond sad and broken up. My chest is hurting me. Well, hopefully it's connected enough. Let's go give it a try. This one's a little hard to clip on. Well, it started. I guess that's one bad thing that's fixed. I just wish I could fix the other one. You know, the crazy thing is, I was just thinking about throwing this one away, because the last time I tried to do it, it didn't really jump anybody's cars, like 2 times in a row. But I guess I just need to keep this one charged. I don't know what to do now. I mean, I should have been long gone from this spot. But now my cat's here somewhere, or maybe. I still think someone took her. I guess I'm gonna do one pass in hopes that I see a random cat, but that's my baby. I don't want her to be gone. Just did a big search around the whole area, drove the vehicle around. I mean, there's just no sign of her, and there's no way to... I guess I'm leaving this place without my baby. I don't know where she would be. I'm by myself here, and I don't know how I would find her. I'd give anything to have her, though. I don't want to lose my cat. Here I go. I'm leaving without my cat. There's suddenly a lot of vehicles showing up too. I don't know why. It's almost 1 o'clock. But there's no sign of her. And I called for her, I drove around, I looked. I just don't see any signs that she's here. It's, like I said, it's almost 1 o'clock. And I think she would have gotten out midnight at the latest. So I'm going to try to be back here again tonight, but I don't know if I'll find her. I don't know if I'll find her. I have nothing planned today, but I don't want to do anything anymore. I'm just going to go to Walmart. Do nothing. Out of all the bad stuff that's happened, I didn't really fucking care. But these cats are my everything. And I lost my favorite on my watch just because I heard a noise and I didn't get up and physically check it. If I would have physically checked it, she probably would have been there. I probably would have still had to chase her down. But these cats have lived over 10 years. Them not passing away from old age, it's not fair. Me not being there with them. The whole point I'm doing the van life thing is to make sure I can keep them in my life. And I couldn't even keep the baby safe. Obviously, I won't be opening these doors anymore, and I don't know. I don't know at all. Alright, I'm here at the Walmart parking lot. I still got the Jackeries at 50%. Trying to top off the charge on that one and let that one keep charging. I'm hoping there's enough room left in the Jackery to get that one, get everything charged up. I guess I was lucky I had the Jackery pretty much charged up because I did watch a movie with it last night. It doesn't feel right to have left that Bass Pro Shop without my cat. I do understand there's not much else I could do, and it was hours upon hours of her being gone. When I lived in the house and apartments, all these cats were raised from kittens. BMO's the mom to all these cats. Waddles and Grable were from the same litter. Grable was my cat. When it was time to go to bed, Grable would go to the room with me. When I fell asleep, she would be laying on my chest to sleep. She loved to sleep on my side when I was on my side. Waddles is kind of my son's cat. You know, Bemo's the family cat, and Happy was actually the most standoffish. She just started warming up to everybody in the last year or so, but she was just kind of always there, and she kept to herself. But Grable was my baby. She followed me everywhere, and she didn't really like hanging out with the other cats. She would eat with them and stuff like that, but she was really just a me and her one-on-one time kind of cat. It's like a piece of me is gone, because that's really my cat, my baby. And you know, I wasn't really a cat person. My son growing up, he was the cat guy, so we got these when he was, you know, young. We had Bemo, and then she had kittens, and these are the ones that survived, and that's it. I said, no more cats after this, but we will raise these 4 cats. So when we moved from our house to an apartment to be closer to his school, these are the 4 cats that came with us, even though we were only supposed to have 2. If you're a pet owner and you had something like this, you understand. And if you have your furry babies with you right now, just appreciate them, because you never know when they're going to be gone. There's no reason Grable should have been able to get out, and it is ultimately my fault. And I wouldn't have thought that she would have strayed that far away, but it being cold last night and she not knowing where she really was, and I really strongly think someone probably took her in, probably thinking she was a stray, and they were keeping her warm. And if that's the case, I just hope they take care of her and love on her. She's a great, great cat. Obviously, there's a part of me that's hoping when I pull back in tonight, she shows up. But after tonight, I got to go back on the side of town where I work, in case they tell me I work. Things will get better, but they won't be better without her. One of the reasons I'm doing this is I want to let these cats live out the rest of their life with me, and they're, like I said, they're over 10 years old. That's the reason why I'm not looking for any kind of work that's I couldn't be with them, or any kind of work that I couldn't have cats. Like, you know, there's no real apartments that let you have 4 cats. I have stuff I'm supposed to do today as far as doing some videos and editing, and I'm sure I'll get to them. But right now, I'm just going to crawl in the back and regret. Just wallow in regret, I guess. I didn't say I was going to document the good times. This is my real raw stuff, and this is what's going on. And I royally screwed up. My baby's out there somewhere without me, and I'm still here. You guys have a great day. I won't. It's me again. I drove back to Bass Pro Shop. Put some wet cat food out to hoping she might be able to smell it or something, but this place is so big, and she would have, even if she's here, she would have gotten freaked out, and she would have run in any direction. In front of me is nothing but woods that go out to the main road. Behind me goes all the way into Bass Pro Shop, and multiple parking spots all the way to Bass Pro Shop. So, I mean, it's just, I hope she's safe, but she could be anywhere. And I hope if she doesn't turn up, I hope somebody picked her up and is taking care of her. But I had to come back though, just in case. Just in case. I can only give her today because I gotta leave this area tonight or tomorrow, so. This day started out just to be, you know, what I was hoping going to be a boring day, but it did the exact opposite. But I've got 3 other cats to take care of, and if I hang out here today, I feel like I've done everything that I can. But, well, I still got to eat, so before it goes bad, I got the Skillet Chicken Bacon Ranch Mac and Cheese that I've had for about a week now, so let's toss it in. Hopefully I don't get kicked out for being here this early, but I'm at Bass Pro Shop just on the off chance my baby cat Grable shows back up. So I've already got food warming up, so it's going to take about an hour at least to cook. I'm going to go ahead and start working on a video for my other channel. My idea is I might as well just stay busy and hopefully she turns up. I don't have high hopes. This is such a big place, and you know, this isn't like she ran away from home and she knows how to get back. This is a cat that's been inside her whole life that somehow got out and didn't stick around. So I'm guessing she got antsy in the cold and went missing.
Well, it's been all day and there's still no sign of Grable. I think we're just gonna have to accept it. My cat's going. But I did get a text, and I have been offered a part-time maintenance position at the Walmart I was remodeling. Start tomorrow night. Man, this would have been a good day if everything else didn't go so wrong. I think I'm just going to close this video out here. Things have to get better at some point, right?
$65,000 sticker on your head.
Ain't nothing big, Bob.